Good morning.
Good
Hello.
morning.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Good morning. Singing class starts today. Thanks for joining in your first singing class of the morning. Today, we're going to do a little bit of a Jiu Jitsu flow type workout with the same kind of timer that we always do. We're going to start a timer for 22 minutes. It's going to go off every minute with 10-second rest in between. We're going to get a few exercises that don't include anything in the yoga category, but may overlap a little bit. And namaste. Starting the timer in just a few seconds.
Ah,
If you, since we'll be in the active speaker mode,
I'll put on mute.
if you don't go on mute, then you will be activated when you talk or breathe heavy throughout the exercise and show full screen for the recording. You're more than
Like
welcome
that?
to do that. You're more than
Like
welcome
this?
to do that. I'm
All
going to
right.
start the timer now and go into active speaker mode. Three, two, one. Boom. Here we go. Let's get our stretches going. All right. On the knees. Do my favorites here. Clockwise rotations. Here we go. Do a few clockwise, and then when you're ready, do counterclockwise. Keep that lower back straight. Open up those hips. Good stretch for the feet. Each feet, or foots for your foots. Stretch for your foots. Uh, Try to get that little side to side in this if you can. Your elbow to the floor. Keep that back straight. Come as low as you can, a little bit lower each time. Be back. Use your hands to guide some counterclockwise, clockwise swirls. And for the swirl, I think Putty does the twist. Putty does the twist. Gary does the swirl. For all those joining today, this is our first 2 minutes of stretching. So you're more than welcome to skip forward a minute or two to get to the workout. Let's get into a split pose here, or whatever this is called, where you open your legs and you lean forward. It usually takes a few minutes to get this really going. So what I like to do is just hold as far as you can, keep your legs open and your knees straight, and push with your hands, lean forward. Keep that back straight. Lean forward a little bit more, maybe come back, give your muscles a chance to regroup, come forward again. And this really helps when you push from the back, it helps keep your back straight and give you a little bit of weight there. Side to side. We're going to make these split stretches our resting pose today. But between sets, we're going to come back in a split stretch. I didn't plan that. I just decided that right now because it feels good. And we all need to do more of this. All right, here we go. First workout. I want you to basically what you're going to do is put your knee forward as far as you can and just kind of rotate on one hand and one foot like this while pushing the other leg back. So you're basically just putting one foot in front of you and rotating on your butt and coming back. And you're just doing a some degree of modified pigeon type yoga pose here. But really, what the goal eventually is to lift your hands and just come using your feet.
Oh, I like that.
It's really nice. It's a exercise. There's a jujitsu term for this. I don't know what it is. For all you jujitsu fans out there, please comment with the name of this move.
While you're at it, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. All right. That's going to be the first exercise. in these rounds, in this second minute, we're going to come back on the back and come forward and roll back. You can use the opposite foot and come forward on that opposite foot. Get into a little bit of a rhythm here. Today's rhythm is going to be to the song by Delight. Groove is in the heart. Oh, yeah.
I like
Great
it.
song, right? Isn't that a great song? Yeah, these are nice, right?
I like
Opens
the
up your shoulders.
hopping on your.
All right, give it a 10-second rest. Get on your feet. Your next is going to be, I think they're called like gorilla passes, but you're going to come on your shoulders and hop, just like this. Hop and up, hop, up. Keep that back straight. Keep good posture here. Bend at the hip. Don't bow in the back. That's the trick to all these bends. And you're just coming side to side.
I like this.
Isn't this nice?
Yeah.
There you go. Take it easy this first round. We're going to pick up the pace and intensity in later rounds. Keep going. Keep it moving. Stay moving. All right. For this, what we want to do is we're going to do sit throughs. Okay, we're just going to come side to side like this. And then what you do is bring all the way through as it gets a little more flexible. But if not, just want you to sit on using each hand to guide that hip forward. That's it. You can imagine how these kind of moves work out in a martial art like the Jiu Jitsu. See yourself using them to get up and avoid your opponent. All right, we got a 1-minute rest. Those are the 4 workouts we're going to do today in little variations. So let's open up those legs, sit back in a split stretch, come side to side. Do little pulses, keep it active. Maybe come left, center, right. Keep that groove is in your heart and your head. If you can get a good rhythm. Groove is in the heart. A little bit deeper each time. Keep that back straight. Don't bow in the back. You're bending from the hip here. Right, center, left. All right, let's get prepared for our next round. We're going to do those modified pigeon switches, hip switch, hip switches, hipman, hipmans. We used to know someone back in the day, Yoni, right? The hipman.
We sure did.
And it was a hipman.
Had our way with the hips. Our hips don't lie.
Nope, hips don't lie.
They
And
told, they told the cold hard truth.
I sure did. I'm sure they still do.
They might. I don't think you got this one.
15 seconds. Keep going. Use your hands for support. If you can lift your hands, great. Otherwise, this is tough enough with you in your hands. Okay. What do we got next? Oh, you know what we got next. We got those rolling things. Here we go. Oh, rolling get-ups, maybe. I think they're called. So many names. So many moves have the same name too, or sorry, different names, but are this very similar moves in different practices. You may call it one thing in Yona, some sort of asana. The other group calls it a plank. Yoni, you had a brilliant term for a squat and plank combination. Why don't you let everyone know what it is?
Blank.
Planks. Wow.
Combination squat plank.
All right, now with this, I want you to push those hips forward for this. Get a little bit of speed here and push those hips forward when you come up. Activate, get a little bit of speed. All right, our next minute. What are we doing? Gorilla passes, right? Here we go. Now for this one, I want you to put a little extra weight on those hands, like you're getting half a second or a second on those hands. You activate those shoulders, build some of those handstand muscles. 30 seconds. Oh, yeah. There we go. All right. This is the last one in round two. We have 4 rounds, so we're about halfway there. Let's go. Sit through. A little more advanced. Bring that body straight into a one-arm crab. Lift those hips, or even a little bit more advanced in that one-arm crab. And press with one foot, lifting the other. Bring that opposite elbow back for a advanced form of this pose. Otherwise, just start building a little speed and intensity in the sit-throughs. 10 seconds. All right. Oh, that's round 2. Getting split. Oh, yeah. This is our cool down. I'm going to push a little bit on each of my calves here to move my body and add a little bit of arm resistance against my leg. Do it till I open. Extend my elbow. I extend the elbow and push on one hand, and I reach on the other. And again, I'm just trying to stay active here, get a good stretch, but also not stop completely. Active stretch. Groove is in the heart. Let's go. Oh yeah. Generations of joy. Thanks to delight with the apostrophe. Delight with an apostrophe. Very nice. All right. Here we go. What time is it? Oh, it's these things time, whatever time this is. Let's get back into it. Use your hands to support. Keep it going. Stretch a little deeper this time. Get your body in front of that back knee. And as you get comfortable, see what it feels like to lift your hands. Keep going. Keep going here. I'm gonna need a new yoga mat. I had a little trouble stabilizing on this old yoga mat. I'm gonna get one of those round ones. Yes, she'll get a round one. Nice flailing of the yoga mat there by Yoni. Thank you. All right, here we go. We're gonna do those rollbacks and get up. And this time, I actually want you to get up. All right, so come back, get up. Don't put it up on two legs. I want you to try to get up on one leg with support with the opposite leg. Or you're in the same position and you're sort of just using one leg dominantly to push here and get up. And then you come right back down into the same position that you got up in, and then you switch on the next one. This will help isolate one of the legs a bit, build additional strength there. For a minute. All right. Gorilla passes or shoulder hops or shoulder asana in yoga. Oh, yeah, there's an asana for that. There should be a t-shirt. Yeah, there's an asana for that. What's that from? Something. Try to get an extra second on that of those hands if you can. If you want to build speed, just increase the speed of these back and forth like this. 10 seconds. It's getting 3 seconds. Oh, getting winded. Here. All right. We got sit throughs. A lot of these moves really enable you to have a little fun and creativity. So, that's sort of how I discover new moves or ways I want to, something I want to add to my move, or a lot of this on what feels good for you. For now, I feel like doing a couple sit throughs and then a few crawls forward and a few crawls back. And that's sort of just a nice little way to keep the exercise going, but change it up for a moment. The body's feeling it. That was our final exercise in that set. So let us Get into split. Let us also remember to eat lettuce today. It's a great day for lettuce. Never a bad day for a little bit of lettuce. Crispy crunch. You're into the icebergs. You got your romaines. And you got your leafy greens. You got your chards, your rainbow chards, yellow chards, red chard. So many colors of chards. You got your kales, nice greens, good fiber, a lot of nutrients, vitamin A, bioflavonoids. Very important. Keep coming in this active stretch. See what works for you. Almost there. Grooves in the heart. All right. Since we only have a few minutes left, I want you to stay in this position, do an extra rest here. I want you to just stretch your neck here because we're going to push it, and I want you to just be limber for this. You should be going as hard as you physically can here to make sure you get a good workout today. You only got 4 minutes left after this, so let's get some good neck rotations here. Take a minute to breathe into your neck. You feel a little tension, maybe hold it there and breathe. Even combine this a little bit with a lean forward here. You should be able to push your legs open just a little bit more now and feel that your hips have opened a little bit. Sometimes I'll sit in this stretch for a few minutes just to, even 5 minutes, sometimes even longer. All right, this is the end of the workout. We got 4 minutes left. So let's do this. Let's do the hipschmans. We're doing the hip rotation, twists or plants or something. I don't know what this is. Feel free to name it. In fact, I'd like everyone to name things in the comments. Name it whatever you want. You should rename this. Keep your back straight here. This is really good for all sorts of muscle groups, but not your shoulders. Lifts your core, stretches your lower back. 10 seconds, let's go. Add a little speed and intensity. Use your hands if you need it. Oh, really need a new mat. Okay. Rolling get-ups. All right, let's do it. From here, I want you to jump. Come on your back. Use 2 legs and jump on them. Let's go. And there we go. 30 seconds. You're getting super winded? Come into any variation of this that we did today. Any variation. We learned like three variations or 4 variations today. So when you want to come back, if you want to see how far you can bring your toes to your hands when you roll back, there's that asana stretch in yoga, whatever they call that. Oh, okay. Here we go. Gorilla passes. 2 minutes left. You should be sweating at least a little bit. By the end of these 2 minutes, it should be pretty wet. If you're not, next time you know to add a little intensity or speed. Improve that form a little bit. Hang for a second on those hands. Hold up those deltoids. Keep those fingers spread. That can help with this. All right. This is it. We got 1 minute and the whole workout's over. Here we go. Sit throughs. You can get into those leg lifts and push. Great. Activate those glutes here. Keep that core tight. Keep that form immaculate. Hopefully I'm a bet. I can practice as good as I preach. Oh. Hard to be in perfect form each time without getting lost in the sauce. Yeah. 25 seconds left. Keep it going. Come on, burn it out. Here we go. Pick up speed, intensity. 12 seconds. 1, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. That's your big boy.
All right. Winded. It's great.
Everybody winded?
Oh yeah.
The right amount.
Jiu Jitsu moves. You learned a little Jiu Jitsu today?
Oh yeah.
That was fun.
Feel like a real warrior now?
I like that little
Good
get
work.
up stuff. Little back.
Yeah, I
flip.
love those.
Fun.
Do a little handshake offs. Nice. Oh yeah, I like that. That's got a good one here. I like this. You do the full shake offs. Get all the nonsense out of your body so you can have a good, oh yeah, good productive day. Oh, get a few more neck. Oh. All right. Well, I'm gonna end the recording. So thank you guys. Love you. Thank you for joining. Thanks for everyone else being here for today and enjoying this jiu-jitsu and jiu-jitsu themed workout for today. Hopefully learn something new.
Yes, Evan. Yes.
Ah!
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think I tore a pec muscle. Oh no.
Oh, goodbye.